Well, it's the Monday after Christmas. Have you taken down your Christmas decorations yet? I know I haven't. That's right. As a matter of fact, we just put them up. When you ask, on Christmas Eve. You see, most people think of the Christmas season as the days between November 1st or December 1st, depending on who you ask, up until Christmas Day, and then after that Christmas season is over, you take down your decorations, you're done with buying presents, it's all over from there. But that is not so in the Christian household. See, we are Catholics, and I don't know how other Christian denominations do Advent, but we celebrate Advent and Christmas in very specific ways. So Advent is the time leading up to Christmas. It usually starts somewhere at the end of November, beginning of December. It goes up until Christmas Eve. So for all that time, it is the Advent season. Then after Christmas Day, then it begins the Christmas season, and Christmas goes on for I don't know how many days. A bunch of days. Weeks, really. So we actually celebrate Christmas Day as an octave, which means we celebrate it for 8 days specifically. So really we have 8 Christmas days. So really we try not to celebrate Christmas until after Christmas happens. Christmas Day and then after. When I'm filming this is Advent. So we only have our Advent decorations up right now, and most Catholics do what most Americans or what whoever does. Like, they follow the culture and they just decorate for Christmas and then tear down after Christmas Day. At least I know here in the US we've lost a lot of like the spirit of Advent within the church, and it's really supposed to be a penitential time where you're like cleaning out your heart, preparing for Christ to come into the world. And you're supposed to be like sacrificing and almsgiving and all that kind of stuff, but you're not supposed to be focused on like, woo, party Christmas, buy presents and put up decorations and yay. Like, it's supposed to be like a quiet, reflective time, and then the big explosion is supposed to happen on Christmas Day and thereafter. So we decorate really simply for Advent. So we do put up our tree, as you can see, but we only put lights and the ribbon on it. And then we also have these decorations, which are, they're like Jesse tree decorations. And basically, we have the kids take one down every day throughout Advent so that as it gets closer and closer to Christmas, the tree actually becomes more and more bare. And then Christmas Eve, we will put up all the decorations, like the real ones. The baubles or ornaments or whatever you want to call them. So here's our mantle, and right now we just have it decorated with, I don't know if you can read that sign because I have to fix the lights, but it says, O come, Emmanuel. And then over here is our creche scene, our manger scene, but it's empty. So it's just the stable with the empty manger in it. And that's obviously to symbolize like the waiting for Jesus, and we're waiting for him to come, but he's not here yet. So when Christmas comes, we will fill the manger scene. So Jesus and Mary and everyone will be there. The 3 wise guys won't be there yet, though. O come, Emmanuel sign will come down because Emmanuel will have come, and the star goes up, and then the Christmas tree gets decorated with all the ornaments. And this is our Christmas decorations. We have our tree all decked out with ornaments. People are at the manger scene worshiping Jesus, and the 3 wise guys are on their way because the Epiphany has not yet happened. Plus also our stockings. So yeah, basically I just wanted to share with you how we do Advent and Christmas, and it's how it's really opposite in a lot of ways from what everyone else does. And it's kind of tricky when you're fighting against the culture like that, but I think it's important to do that. And I love Advent, and I love it being different from Christmas, and I love not focusing on the consumerism and all the stuff you have to do for Christmas. Everyone's like, are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready? Like, it's this like horrible occurrence. Like, are you ready for the bomb to drop? It feels like everyone's saying, I'm like, yes, I'm ready. What do you mean, am I ready? We ordered some things online for gifts, and that's it. Like, it doesn't have to be this huge thing. Like, we put up a few decorations. It doesn't have to be this, like, some people are like, oh my gosh, we have to slog through, I have to buy all this stuff and bake all these things and put up all these decorations. Relax. Just relax. And prepare your heart. Prepare your heart for Christ's coming and for family coming. That's what it's all about. It's about relationship. It's not about all of the other superfluous things. And if you are Catholic, I suggest that you try to really distinguish Advent from Christmas more than you maybe already do. Apparently, they used to not get Christmas trees until like Christmas Eve. So they would put up their Christmas tree Christmas Eve and then have it up for the Christmas season. And I would love to do that, but Erin is not a fan of that idea at all. It's kind of, I don't want to say a struggle, but it's kind of a give and take with Erin and I because she comes from a strong Christmas background. Like her family loves Christmas. So to them, the minute Thanksgiving is done, or maybe even before Thanksgiving, they're putting up all the Christmas decorations, the Christmas music comes out, and I don't do that. I want Advent. I want a time to prepare for Christ's coming. I don't want Christmas music already and Christmas decorations. So we've had to make some compromises. And like the O Come, O Come Emmanuel sign picture thing, Erin painted that herself, and she did it because I didn't want Christmas decorations up during Advent, so she made an Advent decoration. The manger scene, like, she wanted to have it out, and so we compromised by having it out but not having any of the people in it yet, which we both really like. I didn't want to have the tree. She really wanted to have the tree, so we compromised on having the tree up but not putting the decorations on until Christmas. So, I mean, I think we found a good balance between us, and it really is beautiful. So, yeah, I'd give it a go. Even if you're not Catholic, hey, try it out. You don't know, it might be awesome. And then, of course, here's our Advent wreath, which has 4 candles on it. There's 4 weeks of Advent, so every night for the first week you light 1 candle, then the second week you do 2, and then 3, and then 4. And there's supposed to be, it's supposed to be 3 purple candles and 1 pink candle, but I had 3 red candles and a blue candle. I mean, it works, right? One of them's different at least. I mean, why would I buy new candles when I had these? Really? And the kids have been loving blowing out the candles after dinner. It's cool. It just builds that excitement for Christmas. Also, Esther's hair got on fire the other day. Erin was... Where was Erin? Erin was in the bathroom. And Esther was blowing out her candle. And I went up to the counter for something. And I turned around and Esther's hair just like... And I went over and I... just put it out with my hand. If I had turned around like 2 seconds later, her whole head of hair would have been up in flames. It could have been very tragic. Very horrible. So, now, instead, I caught it in time. So it's just one of those little funny anecdotes we have in our family history. Remember when Esther's hair caught on fire? Instead of, like, remember when Esther had to be rushed to the hospital for 3rd-degree burns on her head? So Advent, that's how I prepare for Christmas. What about you? Do you do anything to prepare for Christmas? Do you do nothing at all? Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.
I'm a Roman Catholic and have been since before I was born. And the one thing they say about Catholics is they'll take you as soon as you're warm.